Another game for you coming up later this month is taking charge of the Legends side to take on Stuart Pearce's Army at Reading. You've had quite a few players added to the squad. The likes of Gary Neville and Ledley King will be putting the boots back on, so it should be a great occasion.
Yes, I'm looking forward to that. I mean, it is a good occasion because I think it's celebrating the Army's 100th year celebration for their football team. It's our 150th year, so it's great that these two are getting together. And I think it's a nice opportunity for us, the FA, to pay tribute to the Army and what all of these men do for us by often putting their lives at risk and putting their bodies on the line to keep us, if you like, free as we want to be. So it's a nice way to pay that back, and I can only hope that the players that I'm being given, because I haven't selected this group of players, I want to make that perfectly clear, just in case we get hammered by this super fit Army team. I just hope that a group of players I've been given to lead out on the field at Reading on May the 18th have got the football wherewithal and the football nous to overcome the undoubted legs and physical ability of the opposition.
We've already seen Stuart working with his players ahead of the game. Has he been keeping the cards quite close to his chest?
Well, we'll be in the sort of situation really where the warm-up will probably consist of opening the window before the game. That's where we'll be,
And of course, players like Gary Neville and Ledley King, for fans of teams like Spurs and Man United, this is the first game they've effectively played since they retired.
Sure.
So it'd be interesting to see how they both cope.
Yeah, well, for their fans, I would probably advise them to pay more attention to how they remember them in their heyday when they were unbelievably fit and playing and training every day. I think it's very hard for players when they stop playing to come and get anywhere near their level of performance. So I think people should see these games for what they are. Yes, it would be great to see all these legends, all these past stars, if you like, coming out and playing, and you'll still see some wonderful touches and some wonderful things from them, but it won't be the Gary Neville you remember 4 or 5 years ago racing around, or the Ledley King you saw dominating the Spurs defence, because it would be unrealistic to expect that from them.
And most importantly though, it's the ticket proceeds are all going to funds for the services, which that should in itself encourage a good crowd, hopefully.
Probably the most important thing for me is I won't lose any sleep either before or after the game. That's also quite important.